What we wish we shall prosper, and no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Return to sender all black magic spells, hexes, curses. Return to sender all black magic spells, return to sender all black magic spells, hexes, curses. I am a child of God. I am a child of God. I am a child of God. Hey guys, it's Nature's Daughter here, back with another reading. I'll be right with you guys in just a moment. I thought I was set up all the way, but I wasn't. And it is what it is. I hope you guys are having a great morning. Let me get my cameras all lined up. Honestly, I feel like my table is wrong. Let's see if I can turn that around real quick. All right, that's good. That's better. Good morning, gymnastics queen. Hi. Okay, let me get this all in order because I'm feeling like my camera's off and big time. Let me turn this back way around. Get it going. Sorry guys, it hasn't been the best of mornings for me, but I decided it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna come in and do a reading for you guys. Just because I'm not having the best of days doesn't mean I can't do what I do, right? I'm not gonna let anyone stop me from getting a positive message out to you guys, okay? So good morning. Hi, gymnastics queen. Good morning, everybody. This is Nature's Daughter. I'm filming live on my Nature's Daughters page and my Queen Karima page simultaneously. So welcome. If you're new, welcome back. If you're returning, I really appreciate you guys sharing your time and energy with me, okay? It's a pretty nice day out. It's already kind of warm, so it looks like it's going to be a hot day in Texas. Go figure. Hot day in Texas. But this is for adults only, guys. If you are under 18, please leave the room voluntarily. This is for entertainment purposes. Please do not go out and make any life-altering decisions based on this reading or any other. Okay? Be your own leader of discernment. Take what resonates. Leave the rest for someone else to appreciate. Okay? Just gonna plug my device up to a charger. Make sure that's charging. All right. All right, guys, so we're gonna get started. Let me see. I feel like this needs to be like that. Okay. Let me get, I'm sorry guys, let me get the brightness going here because I can't really see the screen. And if you guys go to, there we go. All right, now I can see. Why did you delete your message, Blood Moon? Was it disrespectful? Hopefully it wasn't. All right, guys. So like I said, let me go ahead and repeat my disclaimer. This is for adults only. If you're under 18, please leave the room. We're not for any disrespect or low vibrations on this channel, okay? If you're vibrating low, please leave the room immediately. We're not going to tolerate that, period, ever. So, yeah, I want everybody to vibrate high, elevate your mind. If you're not capable of vibrating high, if you're on a low vibration, just leave the room, okay? We're just not dealing with that today in any way, shape, or form. I don't even think I'm going to give people timeouts. If you're disrespectful today, you're out for good. So let's be on our best behavior. Let's act like adults, because I'm not in the mood to deal with any children or childlike behavior. So trolling, get on, because I'm not giving any second chances today. So this will, let's see, do I want to do a Zodiac reading? No, I really don't. I'm picking up collective energy, so we're going to go with collective energy today. Maybe I will come back later today and do Taurus and Gemini. But right now, I'm just going to go ahead and do a collective reading. Because the energy that I'm picking up is you are the power. You're the power. You're the reason why people get up in the morning. Okay? People are literally waiting for you before they make a move. You know, and these are your frenemies too, not just, you know, the people that you're friends with or the people that may follow you on social media. These are people that are just infatuated with you. Okay? So let's be aware of what you got going on in your energy. Okay, I still feel like I'm off on my cameras. And I know it's because the cameras are both so very different, but it just feels like my positioning is so far off. But anyway, I digress. I haven't had the best of mornings myself, but like I said, I'm not going to let that stop me. I decided to just get on here. I didn't feel like really doing anything to my locks. I haven't been putting them up. I've just been kind of letting them hang lately. They're still in two-strand twist, but I've been letting them hang lately because whenever I put them up, I end up with these stress bumps on my scalp, and I can't handle that. I'm tender-headed. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Join the tribe, guys. We're vibrating high over here and we're healing, okay? So let's get into this reading, okay? Let me get a couple sips of my coffee and I'm going to get into it. Ooh, this cup is hot. Oh, nobody, you know what? For the people that make copper, you know what? I'm going to keep that to myself and I'm just going to patent it and do it myself. I'm going to invent the copper cup that I want. Oh, this is such good coffee. Creme brulee. It is delish. Oh, I love it. Mm. Yay to the caffeine gods. Woo! You Starbucks people that are ready to kill until you get your caffeine, you understand. You get it, okay? Oh God, that's just something in my eye. I mean, whoa. I know that wasn't very pleasant to look at, but whoa, something was in my eye. It was itching like crazy. All right, guys. High vibrations, yeah. I'm getting into it. Yeah, I'm feeling it. You know what? You are the power. You are the ritual. You are the source of light. This is the Taurus read, guys. I'm sorry. I'm picking up heavy Taurus energy. So this is your reading, Taurus. Taurus time, April 20th through May 20th. Patience, endurance, purpose. Commit yourself fully. Commit yourself fully. Okay, Taurus? Your time is now. Your time is now. I'm sorry, I'm going to change the heading on this, guys. This is a Taurus reading. My apologies. The energy that I was picking up before was straight up collective energy, but this, I'm feeling a heavy presence of Taurus energy. It's collective Taurus energy, but it's Taurus energy very heavily. So let's get into it, yeah? Let me get a couple more sips of Joe. Ah. And we're going to jump right into this reading. Hi, Miguel Estrada. Estrada? Estrada. Miguel. Miguel. I'm trying to... Wow. So that card just went flying, Miguel. I'm thinking that might be for you, buddy. Let's see what it is. As soon as I said your name, this card said, hey, I want to come out. The Tower. Oh my God. Okay, Taurus. The Tower. And there's someone specific trying to make this tower happen for you. And it was returned to sender because it's hitting them hard. Look at this bolt of lightning, guys. It's not even hitting the tower. It's hitting the person that tried to send the tower to you. Someone tried to send you a tower and it bounced back to them. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Miguel? Yeah, someone tried to send you a tower and it bounced right back. So you got some good energy on you, Miguel. You got a lot of protection on you, buddy, and you got a lot of animal protection. You see how the squirrel is sitting there and I don't know if that's supposed to be an eagle or a hawk. It looks like an eagle. But yeah, you got someone in your energy creating a tower moment, and they tried to create that tower moment for you, but it came back on them with a vengeance. What's this? Queen of Cups. All right. Stefan Stanislav Stanislavjevic Stanislavjevic Stefan Stanislavjevic. Did I say that right? That's so small. Stanislavjevic. I hope I said your name right. I love the foreign names. My name is foreign. My name is Karima. It's Arabic. Hey, Roy. Well, I'll tell you right now, I'm doing Taurus. So I have done Pisces, Aries, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. Those are my last like 3 or 4 reads. So if you're one of those signs, go ahead and tap in to my previous readings. But right now we're on Taurus time. All right, guys? And I'm doing simultaneous lives on my Nature's Daughter channel and my Queen Karima channel. So, Queen of Cups, you got some great stuff coming in, Taurus. And not in, like, it's like in the nick of time. You know how they say God is always on time, right? God always comes through right when you need it, right? It's like, woo! If that wasn't on time, right? Yeah. That's what the energy is giving up right now. What do we have on the bottom? The World card. So a lot of things are coming together for you, Taurus. Lots of things are coming together for you. And I believe that's the reason why someone sent you this tower situation, right? They sent this tower situation because they've been getting readings on you, Taurus, and they know that you got good things going on, right? They know you got good things going on. They've been getting readings on you. They know what you got coming more than you do for the most part, right? Because they're getting readings done on you, and they know that you got a Queen of Cups coming. They know that you got the world in your hands. You got the whole wide world in your hands. You got great things coming your way. And they just want to dangle from your energy and see if they can get some of that, right? No. What is his name? Ronaldo Ray, Red's father in Friday. When Debo said, "You want some of this, old man?" He was like, "No." What else, Spirit? What else for Taurus? All right, let's get into it, guys. It's going to be a great day, and I'm not going to let anything take my sunshine, so I hope that you are on the same page, okay? The star, you are a star, and you see how bright that star is shining? It's shining brighter than the sun over here, right? Because you are a star. Because God gave you gifts that everybody else does not have. Serbia? Awesome. Sorry about that, guys. I had to take a call from hubby. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I had to take a call from my husband. Oh, okay, Miguel. Okay. Well, let's look into it because what I'm showing is. Yeah. I'm showing star energy right now. Okay? Showing star energy right now because you are a star and you have gifts, right? Now, Miguel, let me tap in, okay? You said you feel her getting away from you. Is that emotionally you feel her pulling away? Because whenever you feel somebody pulling away in your relationship, you got to think about what you're doing in your relationship. What could you possibly be doing to make them pull away from you? Right? You got to start within first because the only person you can control is yourself, right? So you start with you and you look to see what you're doing differently and where it started. Think about where the pull away from you started. When exactly did it start? And think about what was happening in your relationship when it started. Okay? Because the time that you've been together, I'm sorry, it doesn't even matter. You could have been together for 50 years. If something's going on and she's pulling away from you, there's a reason. And she's probably been giving you signs about it for a long time. But now that you notice, you need to go back and figure out when it started, what was going on in the relationship, and if it has something to do with you, right? If it doesn't have anything to do with you, then you need to talk to her. First of all, you're going to have to talk to her anyway. You guys are going to have to sit down and have a real grown-up conversation about where you are, right? Let her know you feel her pulling away from you. Let her know that you feel like things have changed and you want to know what can be done, if anything, to rectify the situation. Let's go back to the basics. Let's go back to the beginning. What did it take for her to fall in love with you? And make sure you're still doing all of those things, right? And is she still doing the things that made you fall in love with her? And if she is, then that means she still loves you. Okay? So you got to tap in. Now, if you think she's cheating on you, that's a whole different story, right? And if that's the situation, then you don't want someone that's going to step outside of your relationship. I mean, that's be your own leader of discernment with that. I can't tell you what to do in your relationship because sometimes people are okay with giving a person another chance even if they cheat on them. Me personally, I just feel like once you step outside of me in a relationship, I don't trust you ever again. So there's no point. We'll never be the same again because I'm never going to trust you again. I feel like once you say you don't, once you get to a point where you don't want to be, where you want to be intimate with someone, anyone other than me, then we are no longer, and we can never get back to where we were because you don't, the way you felt about me, the way we felt about each other is no longer. It's gone. The Chariot. Your chariot awaits. Okay, we're back to the Taurus reading, guys. I'm sorry, I had to take a pause and help Miguel out. I just wanted to make sure, because 23 years in a relationship is a long time. And sometimes it just gets a little stale, and you just need to communicate and just light a fire back under there. You know, just need to be ignited again. But sometimes the other person has decided that they don't want to be with you anymore. You know, it depends on the situation. You just got to delve deep into it and communicate. Communication is key in any relationship, guys. You can't have a relationship without communication. You've got to talk to each other, you know? And you got to be open to receiving the information that's given, even if it's not something that you want to hear. It's not always going to be something that we want to hear, right? We're not always acting the way we should be acting. And we don't always know that we're messing up. We're humans, right? Human beings are flawed. And sometimes we don't understand that we're messing up. We don't know when we're doing something wrong unless you tell us. The Chariot. The Chariot awaits. Your chariot is coming. And I got to give you the same advice I give everybody, right? You have to release in order to obtain something new. Understand that when you're praying for new things to happen, and out of all these cards, out of 5 cards pulled, 4 of them are major arcana. The Tower, the Star, the World, the Chariot. Like, this is major, Taurus. And you got the Knight of Swords. Okay? And then we got the Death card. I said that something's got to come to an end, right? You got to let go of something for something new to come in, right? Something's coming to an end. And you got to be all right with it. 828. Hi, Mama. It's my mom's birthday. Meanwhile, you got the Ten of Swords. Someone sending you the ugliest of energy, really wanting to hurt you. This is disgusting right here. You know, and then we got the Devil card. I told you, you have got to release people, places, and things in order to ascend to this next stage in life. You have to. The Hermit. It's time to go within. Some solitude. Man, it's a lot of major arcana out here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cards pulled. 2, 4, 6, 7 of them have been major arcana. And here comes number 8, the Hangman. Be intentional about your every move, okay? Take a leap of faith. Retrograde season is almost over, and everything, 10 of Cups, that you want is coming to fruition. Okay, Taurus, you're not going to have to wait long, and you're not going to have to do much. It's all coming together for you, but you got to believe in yourself, and you got to understand that you are the star. You are the power, Taurus. You got the power, power. So get into it. No, I'm just playing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm feeling better now. My mood is changing for the positive, and it is what it is. Gracias. I'm on the ground now. God bless you. You are very welcome. You are very welcome. God bless you as well. Aww. You're very welcome. And you got some, you know what? You got some 8 of Cups. You got passed over loved ones that is really looking out for you right now. Really looking out for you. They got your back. And you got someone coming in with a cup, with cups of wonderfulness, okay? So just get ready. 8 of Swords. You know, this person from your past is really, they really want you to not see yourself for who you truly are. They want you deaf, dumb, and blind. They want you blindfolded. They want you hog-tied. You know, they want to stop your forward progress in every way. Okay, so what you got to do is stay vigilant, pray every day, all day. Okay, pray, 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 pray. Pray, 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 pray. P-R-A-Y. To the Most High. Okay? P-R-A-Y. Hey, to the Most High. To the Most High. Get into it, yeah. Get it, get it. Get into it, yeah. Pray. Yes, and meditate. And then do some exercise and some yoga to release that negative energy up out of your body. Bye-bye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. And then go to the park and ground yourself. Right? Walk around barefoot. Ground yourself. Okay? Get one with nature. Open yourself up to receive and elevate. Right? Vibrate high, elevate. Open yourself up to receive all the greatness that the Most High has for you, because you got great things coming your way. You got adversaries, but they are not going to be able to stop anything because you're charioted weight. Right? And they're going to... What's going to happen is, not only is there going to be death to the situation, whatever's going on in your life right now, Taurus, but there might be a death to a person if they don't stop what they're doing. You know, you cannot be out here messing with earth angels, star seeds, and light workers and not go unpunished. God does not play those games, okay? People play, God don't. So these people need to really rethink what they're doing. The people that are out here doing negative stuff to high vibrational people, they really need to rethink their plans. I'm serious, because it's not a great thing to be doing that. Mm. You know what, guys? I'm really happy that uh sure. Absolutely, Miguel. I appreciate that. Thank you, Miguel. Gracias. All righty. Let's get into let's check out the hater deck. Let's just see who is in your energy and why. I got a couple decks that bring out the hater side to people. Ooh, red on the bottom. We got red flags. Okay. Ooh. Yuck. Okay, we're just gonna check out this energy on the bottom because it's telling a story. It says red flagged, warning signs, take heed, risky business. Right? So take heed to those warning signs, guys. Take heed to those red flags. They are there for a reason to warn you so you don't have to go through unnecessary drama in your life. Because karmics be karmicking, okay? They're out here frustrated and deflecting all of their negative energy. And it's a sad situation, but we can only control ourselves, right? So what we're going to do is vibrate high. We're going to come to them with our healed energy while we're in our healing process because we're in our north node, right, Taurus? We're healing over here. We're not trying to fight with anybody, you know? But, you know, people don't understand that because they're trying to come at you how you used to be. You know, when we were young, we were feisty, you know, but as we grow older, we grow more mature, right? And with maturity comes that walk away, right? We don't feel like we have to fight every battle once we grow up. We understand that walking away from a situation is most of the time the best way to handle it. Yeah, I'm not about to fight you. I can if I need to defend myself, but I'm not, that's not going to be my go-to. Yeah, no, I'm not about, that's not going to be my go-to. I'm 49 years old. I know how to resolve situations with words. Try it. Yeah, we don't need to use our fists for everything, right? And we don't need to use our words in an ugly way either, right? We can have an adult, mature conversation, vibrating high on a level of, on a goddess level, on an empress level, on a high priestess level, right? Because we're vibrating high and we're trying to heal the world with love, not hate or low vibrations, right? Because that's what hate is. It's lower vibration. It's a frequency that no one wants to be on. So let's remove it from our energy field, right? Time, delay, procrastination, too busy. You're too busy to deal with this red flag person. And they're sending you the energy of procrastination because they really want you to miss your opportunities. But they don't understand that. And they're puzzled, confused, perplexed, and conflicted because all of the stuff they're sending your way, it just doesn't work because you're protected, because you pray every day, right? Most of you are already steadfast in prayer. And to be quite honest, the ones that are not actually saying a prayer are sitting there thinking about God even when they're not praying, right? Sometimes people sit around thinking about God like, man, I just want to be a better person, God, you know? I just want to be a better person. And just keep it moving from there. That's a prayer. That is a prayer, right? It's short and sweet, but it's a prayer. Talking to God is a prayer. A thought to God is a prayer, right? So stay in that energy. Sit in that energy. So you know what? Say a prayer for guidance, wisdom, discernment, and clarity. Peace of mind and protection. Infinite protection. Yeah. Yeah. You're going to need that. Because right now you got somebody being extra with you. They're a clown. Okay? Dramatic, trying too hard Starter. They like to start crap. This is a karmic. They're a joke. Okay, Taurus? And you know they're a joke. You're whoever you thought about when I said that, that's the person. You know exactly who it is because they've always been a joke. And that's the reason why you cut cords from them. Some of you have cut cords from them, some of you haven't, and you need to. Because if you haven't cut cords from this person, they're going to always be in your energy. Always. So get rid of them. Frenemy. Fake friends, two-faced, hidden intentions. You see that behind him? It's like he's coming for him. But he's supposed to be his friend. So why are you here trying to hurt someone that's supposed to be your friend? What else, Spirit? Okay, that was trying to come out. Woo. Skirt, quick getaway. The runner escaping. Yep. You let them run. You let them run and you didn't chase after them. And now the shoe's on the other foot and they're chasing after you. Brick wall. Defense mechanism. Guarded. Hard to reach. You put up your boundaries. You set your boundaries nice and firm, and now they're being met with a brick wall because you realized this person did not mean you any good. The last time they ran, you let them get the hell on because you are high vibing over here. Good vibes, living to the fullest, enjoying the present. You understand that right now is what you have to live for. This moment right now, not yesterday, not what could be tomorrow. You're vibrating high right now, and that's the energy that you want to sit in. That's the energy that we all need to sit in continuously, because you got somebody that's chained, that's codependent, unhealthy attachment. They're weighed down with all of their karmic energy and their low vibrations. But that doesn't mean you have to be weighed down with them. Right? And they're starting to understand that. Detective snooping, digging for dirt, accusations. They're digging for dirt, but there is none. Right, Taurus? There's no dirt. You're living your life right. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing, right? You're not out here trying to hurt people. That's them. That they need to stop. Heart to heart, deep conversations, intimate discussions, blunt and honest. Yep. What did I tell you, Miguel? Need to have that heart to heart, that deep conversation. That's what Taurus needs to do with their ex, so they can let them go. Let it go, let it go, let it flow, 'cause everything's gonna work out right, you know. Yes. Turn, party animal, sex, drugs, and alcohol, surface pleasures. This is the reason why you walked away from them when they were running in and out. And you saw how they act when they get turned up. You were like, you know what? You can keep running. Yeah, I'm good. Keep running. That's my escape from you. Repo, default on payments, financially incapable, repossessed assets. That's what they want for you. They want to repossess your heart. But they don't have any good intentions for you. And that's the reason why the Most High is blocking them from you, because you have already cut cords. The Most High knows you don't want nothing to do with them, so bye-bye. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Because everything is definitely going to work out right. And they know it. They know that you got great things coming your way, and it pisses them off. Because they hate that you got great things coming your way. You having such great things coming your way, it's like a kick in the face for them, because they worked really hard to stop your forward progress. And the fact that your forward progress just has not been stopped and they can't seem to stop it, and God is on your side, it pisses them off. You continue to vibrate high and you continue to get blessed. What else for Taurus? What else for Taurus, Spirit? Ace of Michael. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So anyone that needs to have a conversation with someone, you really need to go ahead and do that. You're being urged to have that conversation, that heart-to-heart conversation, that adult conversation, to make sure you're on the same page with your mate. Right at the bottom, we got justice. Archangel Raguel. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. The scales of justice will be tipped in your favor, Taurus. But you got to fight for yourself. Okay? You can't expect someone else to fight for you. You got to do that for yourself. Okay? Tap into your gift and call your power back because you're going to need it. Okay? Ace of Ariel. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. I was going to say and or support. So I'm thinking you're going to get an abundance of money, time, and support. Okay? A change in a job or promotion. I think you're going to start a new business. I don't even think it's going to be a job. I think you're tired of working for people and you're tired of making other people rich. We all are. I think the whole world as a collective, employees are starting to realize that being an employee is not the thing. Hi, Free the People. Blessings and miracles to you as well. Happy Saturday. Okay, let's get on into it. The strength of it all. Yeah. All right. 11, strength. Archangel Ariel. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, forgiveness. All right, and we got that white bird again. Looks like it's turning into a phoenix. Right? Because you got the strength of a lion. Leo energy in Leo season. Okay? Tap in, Taurus. Tap in. You are stronger than you know. 4 of Raphael. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. Right? I feel like with that portal yesterday, a lot of things were revealed. The veil was lifted and people's masks fell off. The lies that they've been telling. It's coming to light. You know, people that have been wearing this false mask of false love and false relationships, the masks are falling off and they can't fake it anymore. The truth is coming out. Page of Raphael, gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted. A new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Great intuitive insights. So follow your intuition. You know who and what is best for you. You don't even have to ask. You know? I asked for everything to be revealed to me yesterday, and who was it? Definitely revealed. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you ask for. Because, you know, sometimes when things are revealed, it hurts. King of Michael, principled, rational, ambitious, respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. Yep. Because I don't care how people treat me. I'm going to always lead with love and integrity. I've had people try to tell me that, like, when I tell them what they're doing to me, they try to throw it back at me and say I'm doing that to them. No, I'm not. I know who I am and I know what I'm doing. Yeah. You can't narcissist me and try to make me believe I'm doing something that I know I'm not doing. No. I don't take ownership for other people's crap. You know, you can think that I'm taking your ownership, but I'm not. I only take ownership for my own crap. But this is telling me that lead with love, and always lead with integrity. Because even when no one else is watching, God is watching. And it doesn't even matter. You're watching. Lead with integrity, right? Integrity can't be taught. That's something that comes from within. So if you don't have integrity, you just don't have it, right? Nobody is going to. And if someone comes to me lacking integrity, I just remove myself from that situation. I'm not going to try to teach you integrity. Your mom and dad should have taught you that. Yeah, that's something that comes from within. Either you have it or you don't, right? And if you are out here acting ugly without integrity, then that's going to burn a lot of bridges for you. So figure it out and tap into your north node and get out of that south node. Because south node is blame everybody, don't take ownership for your own crap. You know, you're pointing the finger at everybody else all the time. Like, You know, you got to look within. You have to take ownership. You got to do your shadow work. You need to take ownership of your crap, period. You know, for anyone. That's for everyone. That's not just for Taurus. That's for everyone. Take ownership of your crap. Don't be out here deflecting your energy to people and not leading with integrity and not being honest and expecting everyone else to give you what you're not giving them. So lead with integrity. Be honest and know that you have passed over loved ones, high vibrational, positive passed over loved ones that are looking out for you, Taurus. Okay? They got your back. So don't be in a revenge type of mentality. There are people that are trying to do things to you, but that doesn't mean that you have to match their energy. You know what I'm saying? So just know that, Taurus. You got good things coming your way, and you got people fighting for you on the other side, and you got protection. But you got to believe in yourself, and you got to protect yourself in this realm as well. Ace of Raphael. A positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. You got great stuff and great relationships coming your way. Good people with great energy that are going to be happy, willing and happy to assist you in your future endeavors. Okay, so get ready because you're going to have a change in company, right? You're going to be around people that are like-minded, that think like you, that are entrepreneurial. The lovers, you got great love coming your way. You got great love coming your way. Make choices from the heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. What did I just say? What have I been saying here? The power of love, the lovers, you got love coming your way. And solutions, Archangel Zadkiel. Success that comes from the objective compromise. Self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So be quick to forgive. Don't sit in the energy of anger. You know, that's low vibrational. Just keep your vibrations high, guys. Okay? That's your best bet. Everything you want will come to fruition if you keep your vibrations high. Hope you guys are having a blessed day. Hopefully you're having great weather where you are. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. Join the tribe. I'm not doing personal readings right now. I did just do one for Miguel, but I just kind of did that. I didn't charge him for that. I do charge for personal readings, guys. But I did do that for Miguel because I could feel his energy, and he really just needed that. He really did need that. So I was happy to help. But and I think I'm going to be doing personal readings very soon, guys. Um, very soon. Things are changing in my world, and I'm hoping that this positive change comes for me very soon because I need it. I need this positive change I need to be blessed monetarily. And I don't like to ask for help. I have asked for help before, and I'm the type of person that when I ask for help and if I don't get it, I never ask again. So I don't like asking for help, and I'm just hoping that everything comes together for me soon, right? Yeah. Breaking news, focusing on the negative will never bring you positive results. Let me repeat that. Focusing on the negative will never bring you positive results. Train your mind to focus on the positive and the things that you want, not the things you don't want. Okay? So always and forever be thinking about the things that you want and need, right? What's going to make you happy? Focus in on that, right? Don't give a whole lot of thought, or try not to give any thought to the negative things and the things that you don't want, because what you think and what you say is what you're willing to your life, right? So will positive things to yourself. Will what you want to yourself. Okay, that was a lot that was trying to come out. Breaking news. Spirit says, it is time to stand up and speak up for yourself. Understand that you are not a doormat for people to walk and talk over. Neither do you deserve to be treated as such. Remember that you have the power to say no more. You've got the power. That is the heading of this particular live. You do have the power, you know? And I feel like people are misjudging you. They take your kindness for weakness. They think because you're nice that you're stupid and you're just not seeing all that they're doing behind you. But what it is you are leading with love. You're not out here trying to hurt people. So you're out here leading with love, and they're out here wreaking havoc in people's lives, you know? And it's sad and unfortunate. In other news, you are attracting true love. You have done the work of self-love and emotional healing. By loving yourself the way that you do, those who come to you will reciprocate that same energy to you. So as long as you're loving on yourself, baby boo, you're going to attract someone that's going to love you just as deeply, if not more deeply, right? Because you've already shown them what you expect, right? I feel like when people love on you, they're showing you how they want to be loved, right? So pay attention. Especially if you really want to be with that person, right? If you want to be with them, then pay attention. Breaking news. Spirit says you are to remain drama-free. Drama-free, baby. Let it go. Don't let others pull you into a world of stress and mental turmoil. Remain in tranquility and avoid anything or anyone that is disturbing your peace. Ooh, yes. I do feel my peace disrupted. And it's not fun. Breaking news. Spirit says whatever it is, let it go. Whoop, whoop. Let it go, let it go, let it flow. Because everything's going to work out right, you know. Yes. Spirit says whatever it is, let it go. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be free of worry. You deserve peace of mind. You deserve all things that serve your highest good. Yes. You deserve it. Don't let anyone tell you any different. You are deserving of love. You are capable of love, and you are deserving of love. It's really sad when you gotta beg someone to love you. You should never have to beg for love. If you're in a situation where you don't feel loved, it's time to remove yourself from that situation. Good morning, Ambrosia Walker. I hope you're having a very blessed day. I hope you all are having a very blessed day. Thank you guys for sharing your time and energy with me today. I need it. I really do. I'm not going to lie. I'm trying to be upbeat and I'm trying to be very positive right now, but I'm sad. I'm really kind of sad. And I got on here because I really, I just felt like the good energy that I do feel inside of me, that I wanted to share that with you guys. I don't want to sit in that sad energy and just have a bad day. I don't want to be sad. I want to be in good mood. I want to be in, yeah, I want to be in a great mood. Wow. All right, unshakable love, deep-rooted affection that grows stronger with time, unwavering affection, steady and resilient. That's what you got to look forward to, Taurus. Real love. I'm searching for real love. Someone to set my heart free. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. I got to have a real love. Make believe, la la land, too idealistic, believing in the impossible, unrealistic expectations. That's what someone is saying about you and your dreams, Taurus. But screw them. You dream big. You keep dreaming big, okay? You dream big. You just make sure that your goals are attainable. The goals that you set for that dream, make sure they're attainable. And then make sure the plans that you set to reach those goals are practical. Yeah, but you dream as big as you want to, as grandiose as you want to, right? Because you can make it happen. Period. Don't let anybody rain on your parade. Instant family. Dating someone with children. 2. Build an immediate family with. Ready-made family structure. So the person that you're about to come in contact with might already have a family. They might already have children. Right? And nowadays, almost everybody has kids already. Almost everybody has been married and divorced already, you know. If not, they already have kids. A lot of people have kids outside of marriage. But that might be what you got coming your way. And hopefully you're into it. Hopefully it's not something that's a deal breaker for you. Right? And it shouldn't be, because children, even if they don't come from you, are still a blessing. You know? I've dated people with kids before, and their kids always fell in love with me. Always. And for me, it was always kind of hard when the relationship broke up, because I would miss the kids more than I would miss the guy. You know, I'd be like, hey, what's up? I can't stand you, but why don't you bring your baby over? Bring your kid over. That's my baby, you know. Or they'll call me and be like, oh, my baby been asking about you. But I'm like, oh, well, bring him over. You can drop him off. Come hang out with me. You know, you can't stay with the baby cat. I love your baby. You know, like that. I love kids, you know, because kids are a blessing, right? So don't be closed-minded when it comes to someone that already has a family, you know. Just be open to the situation, you know, and see how they treat their children, and see how they talk about the mother or father of their children. Yeah, that'll be a huge eye-opener to let you know, because the reality of it is when you have children with somebody, period, you should respect them. My parents always respected each other, right? Even when they weren't together, they always respected each other. They always had somewhat of a friendship my whole life, you know? So there was never any talking down about the other parent from my parents, you know? And I'm so grateful for that. I'm grateful that my mom didn't talk down about my dad, you know? Even if she couldn't stand his ass, she never would have let us know that, you know? She just wasn't that type of person, you know? And he couldn't say anything bad about her. What could he say? Nothing. Because she was amazing. But anyway, you know, I'm just saying that, you know, be open. Be open. Just be open to love however it comes to you. Because sometimes people are expecting too much from the other person, and a lot of times they don't even have that to give themselves. People with kids kill me saying, I would never date anyone with kids. But you have kids, and you want these people to come into your life and take your kid under their wing and treat your kid like their own, but you're not willing to do the same for them? Come on now. Come on now. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, okay? So if you want someone to respect you and your children, you got to do the same. You know, and if you don't want to date someone with kids, okay, you have the right to make that choice. But looking down on someone because they got kids and you got kids and you're not with their other parent, you can't judge people, is what I'm saying, right? If they're good to their kids and they're good to, you know, and they're respectful to the ex-mate, if they know how to co-parent without drama, you know, that's a great situation. People are starting to be a little bit more respectful in these situations, I'm noticing. When it's co-parenting and, you know, they're dating or they have moved on or whatever, you know, I'm noticing people are starting to act a whole lot more adult-like in those situations. So I'm just telling you guys to be open. Yes, I am Friendly Froggy. I am in a cherry blossom forest. I love it. As a matter of fact, I got a set of cherry blossom cards to go with the background. I did do it. Yeah, I did. Thank you for noticing. I love it. It is gorgeous. When I saw it, I got it on Temu, by the way. Yeah. I was like, oh my God, it's a cherry blossom heaven. Yes, thank you so much, Friendly Froggy. But yeah, guys, just be open to love however it brings itself to you, because it's not always going to be cookie cutter. But love, true love, oh, everybody deserves to experience true love. Everybody deserves to experience it at least once. Even if it's not, because sometimes, by the time we experience it, it doesn't last long, and sometimes that person is taken from us. Literally, like no more. But you got a chance to experience it, you know? Some people never get to experience true love. So those of you that have, cherish that. If you got it now, cherish it. Hone in on it. Cultivate it. Protect it. It's the highest vibration of all. It truly is. Out of sync. Feelings disconnected from loved ones, not aligned or coordinated, lack of timing or harmony. Sometimes it's lack of timing or harmony. Sometimes it's just you cut the cords because you realize your family is crazy and you don't need them in your life. Because they're out there doing hoodoo and voodoo and cursing you and, just not loving you. They're not being genuine. Rumor mill. Wow. And that could be coming from your family. Yeah. Secret spreading quickly. Who knows more about you than your relatives? Gossip spreading like wildfire. Too many people in your business. That sounds like siblings or cousins. All up in your business. All up in your business. Your business. Yeah. Get out of my business. Get your own, right? Shuffle, random, throwing others off, keeping things fresh, evasive, mix, and confuse others, underhanded. Okay, somebody's trying really hard to keep you in the dark. Okay, Taurus? That's why you got to follow your intuition and keep your connection to the Most High solidified. When I tell you you need to do that, you need to do that. Ooh, radiating confidence. Your inner light attracts success and admiration, positively affecting those around them, inspires others. So you are a star, Taurus. I've already told you this, but let's reiterate it. You get money, you a star. Star. Kira. Watashi wa star. Yes, you get money, you a star. You shine bright like a diamond, and somebody is hating it. They can't stand it because they don't know how to do it. Grandma, older figure who helps you out, someone who loves you dearly without judgment, wise soul. Now this could be a passed over loved one or a grandma that's still here. Okay, whatever this is positive, high vibrational, elevated, loving energy. Okay, guys? That got your back. Loves you. Okay, so very much. That woman will heck somebody over you. Okay? It's all love. Hi, global elements. Hope you're having a very blessed day. Okay, what was that? That was like, I don't know how many cards. It was like 5 cards. Oh, okay. Accidental confession. Somebody's going to accidentally confess. Unintentional revelation discloses something private, inadvertently, unexpected, or spontaneous response. Somebody didn't mean to tell you the truth, but they did. And that's good for you, because now you don't have to waste your time or energy with this person. So thank you. Thank you for telling the truth. Thank you for having integrity. We appreciate you. Password snooping. Install snooping equipment to track. Looks through paperwork, watching carefully, eavesdropping. Somebody is trying to get your personal information. Somebody's trying to steal your identity. Go figure, they're doing something underhanded and snake-like. Oh! Something else for us to look out for. Thanks. Yeah. Just protect yourself. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Return to sender all of your black magic spells, hexes, curses, low vibrations, and evil eye. Bye bye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Bubblegum phase. Not caring, nonchalant, easily breakable, fragile ego, blowing shit up, and not giving a F. Ooh. Somebody is just like so done that they are done. They don't care about ruining lives. Nostalgia trap. Yearning for the past, preventing growth, only remembering good memories, and dismissing the bad. Like, do you remember when we went on that road trip? But that road trip was like horrible and toxic, tumultuous, but they want to remember the one good thing that happened to them on the trip. It didn't even happen for you. It wasn't a collective effort of greatness. It was something good happened to them, but they made your life miserable on this trip, and they want you to remember the trip. No, thank you. No, thank you. That was a low vibrational time in my life. I don't care to rehash it. Thanks, but no thanks. Not sorry. Supportive circle. Group of people who provide emotional, mental, or social support, nurturing environment. So you need to surround yourself with like-minded people, right, that are vibrating high, that are elevated to that next level that you're trying to get to, right? You want to be around people that are already where you want to be, right? Mentally and physically and emotionally. Seriously, right? Learn from them because that's where you're trying to be in life. So learn from those people who are already there, right? That's how you're going to get there. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this thing up in just a moment. Correct change. Exchange is precise. Everything aligns seamlessly. Every piece fits into place without extra or missing parts. So what's going to happen for you in the end is going to be, it's going to be pretty easy. You're not going to have to really do a whole lot, right? Anything that comes to you that's hard, that seems like it's an obstacle, like rejection is protection, is what I'm getting. If you rejected from something right now, it's protecting you from going down the wrong path. Okay? And retrograde season is almost up. Literally, it's like days from being up. Romantic rival. So don't worry. It's gonna be all right to start new things very soon. In just a couple days. Romantic rival. Someone wants your boo. Willing to fight to get what they want. Doesn't care about status. Yep. Low vibrational, disgusting little hooker. They don't want your boo. They want your happiness. Because if they had your boo, they wouldn't know what to do with them. They don't know how you got to where you got to the place that you're at in your relationship. They just want your happy place. And they can't have it. Because even if you said, here, you can have them, they wouldn't be happy. They wouldn't be where you are with that person because you've gone through some things together. You've gone through trials and tribulations. You've grown together. That's the reason why you're at this happy place. And they think they could just jump right in and be there where your happy place is. It doesn't work like that, people. Okay? What you're envying about 9/11, what you're envying about someone and you're jealous about in someone else's relationship, it is not something that you can just jump in and take over. It doesn't work like that. Whatever, even if they gave that person to you, it's still going to be a completely different relationship, and you're not going to get from that person what the other person got from them. If you understand where I'm coming from, they're going to vibrate with you the way they're going to vibrate with you. It won't have anything to do with that other person, and you won't get the same relationship. You might get a darker side of them. Just so you know, one thing Steve Harvey said that I completely agree with is there is one woman for every man. And if he's not doing what you need him to do in your relationship, then you're just not that woman. Be okay with that. And detach yourself from that man so you can get out of his way so he can find the woman for him. And he can be out of your way so you can find the man that's for you. Hello and goodbye. Yes, baby. We're not holding each other back. That's what we're not going to do. We're not going to stop the next person from their forward progress because they don't work out with us. We're going to wish them love and light and healing from whatever they went through with you, you know, because it might have been tumultuous, it might have been low vibrational. But you don't want to wish them anything but loving, high vibrational energy. Lee Mather, agreed. I hope I said that correctly. Hopefully you're having a very blessed day as well. Thank you guys for participating in the chat. I really appreciate that. If you guys could like, comment, share, and subscribe, I would appreciate that. That really does help my channel out. Yeah, and it's free of charge. All you gotta do is boop, boop, double tap. Boop, boop, double tap. So, guys, I'm just gonna pull a few more cards for Taurus, and then we're gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up, okay? I really have not had any breakfast this morning. I did not have the best of mornings, and I decided to share my energy with you guys before I got started with my day because I needed to do this. It brings my heart joy to do readings for you guys. It really does. It helps me stay aligned with my purpose. My purpose is to assist people. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here as a helpful guide. And when I get up in the morning, it brings my heart joy to be a helpful guide to everyone here. Everyone that decides to share their time and energy with me, it brings my heart joy to do this for you. So when I'm not having the best of days, I come here. You know, I come here every day if I can, but if I'm not having the best of days, I try to get myself into a higher vibration, and then I come here and I share my energy with you guys, and you lift me up. You know, I got people like Free the People, my regulars that come in here, Ambrosia Walker. You guys come in here and you just make me feel good with your high vibrations, and you guys are really sweet to me. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. I need that as well. That high vibrational energy. It's loving, it's welcoming, you know. And everyone deserves that. Everyone deserves to start their day with high vibrational, loving energy. We all deserve that. Don't let anyone make you feel less than. Don't let anyone make you feel like you don't deserve love, because you do. I love you. If no one else has told you that they love you today, I love you. Okay? And you have a very blessed day. Don't let anyone take your sunshine from you. And you keep shining bright. Don't let anyone dim your light. And you vibrate high no matter what. Okay? You vibrate high and and learn your lessons so you can get your blessings, and vibrate high and elevate yourself so you can ascend to the next stage in life. Be ready and willing to release anything that no longer serves your higher purpose. People, places, things, they gotta go. Everything can't go with you for every stage of your life. Be okay with releasing them, right? Guardian angel, trust your guardian angel. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. What did I tell you? You got a passed over loved one that's working it out for you on the other side, okay? You got archangels working it out for you on the other side. You got the Most High protecting you, sending you protection. You got this. Surprise, be ready for change. An unexpected turn can bring positive change. So be ready and be willing to open yourself up to receive, okay? Because change is coming, and it's going to be positive. You know, even the changes that don't seem positive at the beginning, they end up being very positive. You just got to be open and be patient. Trust the process, guys. Trust the process, Taurus. Social status. Don't get arrogant. You will reach the heights of fame in society. So don't poop on anyone on your way up, because when you come back down, you can get that same runniness all over you. It comes right back tenfold. So make sure you're treating people good on the way up. Because if you come back down, they will be there waiting to share that energy that you gave them on the way up. Wisdom. Use your best judgment. Insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. So tap in. You're very welcome, Tiara Drakeford. I hope you're having a very blessed day. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap. Oh, you know what? The Cherry Blossom deck. Let me go ahead and pull some cards from the Cherry Blossom deck, Taurus, and then I'm going to wrap it up. Connect with nature is on the bottom. Boop, boop. Connect with nature. Aww. That is so amazing, Miguel Estrada. Awesome. Awesome. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. De nada. Okay. Connect with nature. Through observation and reflection, you learn valuable lessons about resilience, adaptability, and interconnectedness of all living things, right? So connect with nature. Understand that we are all connected. Oh, you like that song? I love that song. Yes, we are all connected in love and light, guys. And it's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. Oh, this is so cute. I got a personal little card from the seller of this deck. So sweet. He sent me crystals, rose quartz crystals, a little thank you note. It was just really a really beautiful interaction when I bought this deck. I bought it off Etsy. Yeah, off Etsy. And it came from Hawaii, actually. Radiate love. Radiate love. Radiating love helps foster a ripple effect of healing and growth that expands to those around you, guys. So love. Love is the theme of the day, okay? Just surround yourself with love. Surround yourself with loving people. Keep yourself in high vibrational loving energy. Just love, 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 okay? Love and pray. Love and pray, okay? What else, Spirit? So we can wrap this thing up. What else, Spirit? Okay. Expand awareness. Expanding awareness fuels personal growth by inviting you to step beyond your comfort zone and explore new perspectives. So be open, because you got great things coming your way. Get into it. Get into it. Yeah. Get into the high vibration of it all, guys, right? It's a beautiful thing. I love life, okay? And that's where we need to be, right? Just love life. Cherish moments. Wow, I cannot make this up, guys. Each moment becomes an opportunity to nurture your emotional well-being as you immerse yourself in the beauty of the present. Yes, it's beautiful. Embrace solitude. As you engage with your thoughts and feelings in solitude, you embark on a journey of self-acceptance and personal evolution, right? So go within. Go within, go with God, okay? Because God's going to get you there. God's going to take you where you need to be, baby. I'm telling you, manifest your dreams. As you focus your energy on your dreams, you cultivate a sense of purpose and direction which contributes, I was going to say contributes, I don't know, it almost sounded like I was going to say concubine or something, I don't know, which contributes to emotional healing. So it's all about the healing and the manifesting, okay? And leading with love, right? And if you lead with love, you're manifesting everything you want. Love, prosperity, right? Protection from the Most High. It's all good. Let go of control. As you relinquish the need to control every outcome, you free yourself from stress and anxiety, enabling emotional wounds to mend. So it's all about the healing, guys. It's all about the healing energy of it all. So let's get into it, yeah? Embrace stillness. In a world filled with constant movement and noise, seeking moments of stillness allows you to create a sanctuary for emotional healing. Yep. Emotional healing is the best healing. Right? Do your shadow work, Taurus. Cultivate patience. Cultivating patience allows you to soothe inner turmoil, release expectations, and embrace a sense of calm acceptance, right? You got to accept your dark side, accept your light side, and accept that we cannot control anyone but ourselves. That's it, and that's all. And with that, I bid you adieu, guys. I love you. Go out there and love on yourself and each other. Go into nature and become one. Ground yourself. Don't forget to pray. Namaste.